friends, it's Star Thrifter, and I have a thrift haul to share with you today. I got some really neat items, some new with tags. I kind of set this stuff aside because when I thrift, I also pick up a lot of the bread and butter too. But these are, a little bit nicer stuff. We'll get right onto it. This first one is an excellent brand to find. I only find it once in a while, and it's Arteryx, and it might be kind of hard to see it on here. It's usually got this little symbol. And this is like, it looks like maybe a women's, like, little tank top. It's really, oh, is that the symbol there? We can kind of see it a little bit there. Anyways, you got to watch this because this can be faked. One way that you can Google it, and there's ways to, sort out the fakes. And one way too is if that tail isn't straight on that. This one, it is straight, but that's one of the things that you can look for. There's a few different things, but anyhow, this is a really great find. That's an excellent brand, especially if you find anything that's more outdoors, type thing. It's a really great one. This I picked up because it was new with tags, and I think it's plus size. It is. It's a 1X, and it's Charter Club. I sell a lot of plus size clothing, and if you're not sure what brands to pick up or maybe styles, I have some other videos. If you'd like to subscribe, you can check it out. Some other videos I already have posted. But anyways, this is a 1X, and it's a sequin top. Isn't it beautiful? I don't pick up a lot of sequin tops if it's regular size stuff, or kind of, particular with that. But this is beautiful, and it's also new with tags. That's not a really spectacular brand. I can't really see how much it was. There's a sticker over it of how much it was, or the manufacturer retail price. But that will be a nice piece. This is J. Jill, and it's brand new with tags. And a lot of the items I will wait until that color tag goes to $1. But then also at a couple of the stores I go to, I can get 50% off at different times or on Fridays if you use a certain bag. And this, I think I got, yeah, I think I would have got this for the 50% off. Once in a while I pay the regular full price at the store. But this is a J. Jill, brand new with tags. It's an XLP. And J. Jill dresses can do nice anyways. This was $139. That's what the manufacturer retail price was on it. And with summer right now, excellent. And it's this is like a broidered. It's very nice. This, I don't remember what this is. Oh, this was interesting. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren, and it's a large. But it's kind of like, it's a sweater, but it's almost like not really a poncho, but it is a sweater. It'd be really cute for summertime, for like a beach cover-up or something. And it might be a little oversized. It looks pretty wide. But anyways, that will be a nice piece to list. I'll have to do comps on these items. This is brand new with tags, and I only pick up very few Banana Republic, and it's even sometimes hard to sell the brand new with tag stuff. But it depends on the piece. But this was it merino wool? I think it was around 50 some dollars. This might be merino wool. I think that might be how come I picked it up. But it was a large. And right now for summer, it's extremely soft. I'll have to check to see if it's merino wool. But it's very pretty. It's got a big piece of fuzz on it there. But, hopefully that will sell. With it being a larger size too, that will be a benefit. Madewell, I pick up very few pieces now. And I don't know exactly sure how come I picked this up. It's an extra small. I got it for $1. This would have been one I got for $1. This was not a really great pickup. One thing that's really nice about Madewell, if you're not sure, which they've removed it on this one, the material tag, they usually underneath it, it will have the year and also the style number. And that's really a bummer. This piece I shouldn't have picked up. You know how that happens? And I thrift for quite a while on Fridays, and a lot of these pieces I probably picked up on Friday. You get tired, but I know that's not a great excuse. This is a great piece. I got it for half off. This is a petite small. It's a Elaine Fisher, and it's a cardigan. Very nice. And Elaine Fisher is more of a mature brand. I find that it sits a little bit, but it depends on where you price it. That's nice. I'll have to look up to see, look at the material tag to see what that was made out of. This is nice. It is a Lauren Ralph Lauren, and it's a size large. And this, I think, I don't know. I gotta get my glasses on here to see some of these small tags. It's 100% linen. That was one of the reasons that I picked it up for summer. Beautiful color, very pretty, and 100% linen. That's a nice piece. This I thought was beautiful. That's how come I picked it up. I've decided to only pick up very few pieces of Talbots. It really depends on what it is, because I find that it can sit, but some pieces sell great. It just depends. Now, plus size, it sells great, but this is only a small, but it was like brand new. It's a beautiful, like yellow sweater, and it's absolutely beautiful. I gotta see what it's made out of. It's very soft. It's 100% merino wool. That will be a great one, and it's yellow. Even though, you know, merino wool would be for winter, but that should be a nice piece. This I picked up because bibs and also short tail, which if you find bibs that are shorts, they call them short tails. Now these look like they're probably cropped. You can sell some of these in brands that aren't really super spectacular, you know, and they sell. And this is wallflower, and hopefully, okay, it does have the size on there. I don't know. I mean, of course, the nicer brands you're going to get more for, but do your comps. But this is, you know, this will be a nice piece probably to list, hopefully. And I think they're cute. This is a Lululemon, and the one thrift store that I go to, they really price up Lululemon now. I mean, really high. But with the Lululemon t-shirts and tank tops, I don't pay up for them anymore because they're not selling for very much. I think that you know, I don't know if they're kind of phasing out a little bit. You know, the Lululemon there for a while was like really great to find, but they're not selling for near as much, and they sit for a while now. Now there's exceptions because some Lululemon other pieces sell really great still. Their jackets and, you know, some of the pants and things like that. It just depends. Of course, and if you find any that's probably got the flare, you know, at the bottom, the cuff, that might be a great one because, you know, flare's kind of popular again. But this has a shelf bra. It's really cute, and I got it for $1, I think. Oh no, it was only $2.19. I got it half off. Only paid, you know, a little over $1, maybe 10, 11 for it. And I went ahead and got it because I got it that inexpensive. Otherwise, I would not have, you know, picked it up. And I was surprised they priced it that cheap because, I mean, they're really pricing stuff up, you know, the stuff up. Some of the jackets were like $24, $25, which is fine, but I mean, you can't make a lot of money sometimes unless they're something really nice. This I picked up, and I gotta look this up. This was brand new with tags, and it was from Nordstrom. And I don't know this brand. It's NSR, but it's new with tags, and it's a dress. I thought I would take a chance, and this I got for $1. I think it was, yeah, because the pink tag I think was $1, and that one I gotta look up. I don't know about that. These might be. These are Talbots, and I did pick these up. Oh, these are brand new tags. That's how come I picked them up. They're pull-on pants, 10 petite, and these I got for half off. They were for $5.49, and then I got half off on it, but they're new with tags. And their suggested retail price was $69, and then they had a sale at $59. But anyhow, and with them being pull-on and summer right now, the color, they are a full-length pant. They're really nice. They're stretchy. This is, I like this brand, but sometimes it can sit a little bit. It just depends. But this is standard James Purse. Sometimes it'll just say James or Pierce, I think is how it's pronounced. And their sizes are, I think, usually a lot like 1, 2, and 3. And what I do is I Google it for a size chart, and then you know what size it is. I don't pick up hardly any blazers, but I thought this was really cute, a black blazer. By this, and a lot of times I'll find just like the t-shirts and things like that. That's what the tag looks like. This might be a wool, cotton. No, I guess it's just a cotton blend. It's real thick, but anyways, hopefully that'll, you know, I don't know how long that will take. This I picked up because, well, I would have picked it up probably anyways, but this is a Lauren Ralph Lauren. And anytime you get the really bright color paisleys, or maybe some of the other prints, but really bright, they sell for more money. and they sell usually a little quicker. And this is a petite medium, and I got it for half off. But when it's that the real bright colors, and I've had some that were even brighter than this, that um, they're nice pieces to list. These are some camo, like leggings, and these are Athleta. Now, I have heard that maybe you should watch what pieces you pick up of Athleta and maybe how much you pay for it. And what they said, I think that the newer styles, a lot of times, the newer, ones that's come out will have like a style, what it is. It'll say it on there, and these did. And that's how come I picked these up, because otherwise, you know, I don't know. Oh, of course, I got these for half off, and they weren't that much. They were only $5.49 to begin with. But these are called a lightning something or other tights. I'll have to figure out what all that says on there, but it says right underneath the Athleta what it is, and I guess that could be an indication. And then that you can say that it has the media pockets, which because your cell phone can fit, and that would be a key word that you want to use. These are really soft. They're a nice pair. Anyways, but I don't know. I mean, I had been still picking up Athleta, but now I might kind of be a little bit more choosy on that. This is Alo, and I like this brand, and it can sell for a little bit of money. And I had these before, this exact same kind of shirt where it has, all the cutouts, but they were different colors, and I'll have to, I can't remember what the comps or anything were for that, but I do have one piece that's been sitting for a really long time on that brand, and I don't know how come, but the other ones like that, they did, sell all right. This is brand new at Tags Chico's, same things. I watch how much I pick up in Chico's now. Some people say some of the pieces do really great, but I find it sits a lot, but there's a lot out there. If you find any of the 3/4 sleeve, like, they kind of look like, it'd be like a pullover t-shirt, but there's a lot of print on it. You can classify that maybe as wearable art. If you find those are a nice piece to pick up. But this was brand new at Tags. Doesn't say how much it was new. And this is just called a bow blouse lynx print top. Oh, it's a Chico's 3. That means to be large. Yeah, it's just a top. It's not a dress. And but anyhow, that will be a nice piece to list. I have some other Chico's brand new at Tags right now, and I had them. One was like a cardigan, but it was like more of like that netting kind of material, or loose knit, and I had it for, I think, listed for 29. I still have it, and I think I've sent offers at 25 or whatever. But anyhow, I don't know. Same with some Talbots. This is Wooden Ships. And this, pretty sure this is under the Anthropology line. I really, really particular on what I pick up as far as Anthropology anymore. But this was brand new at Tags. And I think I looked it up at the store just to make sure, that it was still selling. This is called Vintage Heart V Cotton Black Silver. It is an extra small. It's got this heart print. It's kind of a loose knit, which will be nice because for summer, somebody could still wear the loose knit, and not have to wait for winter or a cold night. This was very pretty. It's very pretty. It's a maxi, and this is 100% silk, and this is Adriana Propel. If you find the silk dresses, they can sell for more money, and some of the other ones you got to watch it. However, I just listed one, and it sold right away. It would be maybe on my plus size thrift haul that I just did. I think it would be, and it was I think like a size 14. It was a bigger size, and it was not silk, and that sold right away. It was sleeveless. I mean, but it was only maybe sold, I don't know, maybe between $20 and $30. I think maybe 20, 25. But this is 100% silk, and this also is a size 14, and it's a maxi. It is very pretty. Very, very pretty. Kind of, it's a floral, but then it changes, the color. But this, I'll have to do comps on that. That is a very nice piece. As far as dresses go, I guess maxis seem to sell a little easier or quicker, and I didn't ever think that, but I guess they do, from what some people say, but it depends on the brand. This was another brand new Tags, and I think this might have been part of the Anthropology line too. I call it Rye, but it's Ryu. I don't have any idea how they actually pronounce that. but it was brand new with tags. It looks like it was $92 new. And when I first picked it up, it's a dress. It's a strapless dress. At first I thought, oh, are the straps missing? But there isn't any spot for straps, and it has kind of like that rubbery kind of material here. That way it would stay up, and that means it was supposed to be strapless. Quite quite cute. I think it's probably a really small size though. Oh, it's a medium. You know, that is a nice piece. And just a couple more. And this is, really took a chance on this. This used to be a really nice brand to sell, but I find it really sits now, and I've been pricing it super low just to get it out the door. Some of the pieces I had though were real small sizes, but it's Wilford or Wilford Free. Now this is a Wilford Free. This is an extra small, but I got it because it's a really cute dress, and it's almost like a wrap almost. It's kind of like, you know, wretched on the side, but this, I was trying to see if it was a midi. It might be a, I don't know, I'll have to measure back. This might be a midi, and that will be a benefit too. But it's this Wilford or Wilford Free. And that, I just have found that it just, I really watch what I pick up now of that brand. And this, I think, is a, yep, it's a Lucky brand, and this is a 1X. And Lucky brand plus size is a nice piece usually to always pick up. And this was brand new with tags. Oh, and it was $39.50 new, but it is brand new with tags. And if Lucky's another one that's really great because they have the style numbers you can look up, and you can Google that. And what you do is you go to Google, type Lucky, you know, space, brand, space, and then whatever the style number is. And even if it wasn't new with tags, it would have it. And where it is at is underneath the material tag. And when you're looking at Lucky and you go to the material tag, they always have what it's made out of on the flip side. But anyways, this is the number here. And it's this top number, because this is plus size, it starts with a 7Q. If it was regular size, like small, medium, large, extra large, it would be 7W for women. If you see something that has a number and then an M, it's going to be men's. But this has 7, I know it's blurry. That top number is the one. And you type that, and then what I do is, first, you know, it'll be on all. What I do is on Google, they'll have like a row, and there's different options, all, and different things. I click on image, and then I scroll to see where it's at. And then that way, you know, I didn't used to take time to do that, you know, to get keywords for the listings, but I do now. And I think that it really, on a big majority of the nicer pieces that I can look up, I think it makes a difference. And just, you know, don't use stock photos on eBay. I know you'll see other sellers do that, and you are not supposed to do that. And you can eventually get, you know, you can get warned, and there are the listings taken down by eBay, and you can eventually get your account shut down. Now, Poshmark, a lot of people use them. Use your own discretion. But anyways, it's Lucky. And that I'll have to do comps and find out how much that is. Hopefully you've got some valuable content out of this. And like I said, if you'd like, you can subscribe. And I have a lot of other videos up. And if you push the little bell, I don't know if it's blue, but there's a little bell. And if you push that, then you get notifications. And then 2, if you could push the thumbs up button for me, I'd greatly appreciate that. Many prosperous sales to you. Thank you.